So, two trends in edtech that I'm seriously interested in are one-to-one initiatives and games and education. I guess I'll start with one-to-one initiatives because that's what I work with on a day-to-day basis. Our district went one-to-one about 3 years ago. We have iPads in the elementary schools, and we have MacBook Airs in the middle and high school grades. And I really have liked it. I know there's been a lot of back push, but I think that is with any initiative. But the main reason why I'm really interested in this is the engagement and collaboration factors that I see in the classroom and even beyond the classroom. I mean, kids are engaged with their computers and the content. They are engaged with discussions with one another. They can collaborate with one another. They can communicate with one another. And that's the thing too. It broadens communication. Communication can happen, well past the 303 bell. It can be an email, it can be a discussion, it can be a chat, it can be anything. They can ask me, they can ask a classmate, and they could even communicate with kids on the other side of the world. So that's one thing. Also, I'm interested in the achievement that it brings, and I know that some studies have said, there's not that much proof that a one-to-one initiative causes achievement, but really more so, I think it's the engagement and the activity that the students are working with the one-to-one that brings that achievement. There are more questions, there's more inquiry, I get more responses, I think, electronically from students that I wouldn't normally hear from, the introverted students that may not make a peep ever because they don't want to cause a disturbance, but they will just as quickly, engage and put their question on the Padlet or put, some kind of message out there so I know what's going on with them. Data collection and maintenance is so much easier electronically with the one-to-one initiative. They can all immediately respond, and then that leaves room for those interactive games, and that allows them to interact with the content. I know I'm really interested in app development. I know I'm not like a computer genius, but I am sure that there's a way to learn how to do that. But there are very few for grammar and language acquisition for upper levels, so I'm interested in that, especially in the fact that kids get engaged in a game because it's motivating. They've got goals, they're learning the content, but they're having fun too. So those are the two areas of interest that I have going on right now, one-to-one initiatives and games and education. Thanks. Can't wait to hear what you guys like.